Not only was it championship weekend in college football last week, same was going down in Jersey when it comes to high school football. I'm Zack Poff here on the MaxWire New York, and today we're going to take a look back at some of the title holders that took it down on the Jersey Shore. Starting in the non-public Group 4 championship, two of the most talented teams in the country squared off at MetLife Stadium for all the bragging rights. Paramus Catholic and St. Peter's Prep are both loaded with D1 talent, and an injury helped the Paladins escape with a 13-6 hard-fought win to capture their second straight section crown and third in school history. Four-star junior quarterback Brandon Wimbush took a big-time hit in the second quarter and never returned because of concussion-like symptoms. The Paladins took advantage of the Wimbush injury and limited St. Peter's Prep to 95 total yards in the second half. Steve Shanley threw 2 touchdowns for Paramus, and Jabril Peppers had another big-time game defensively and had 67 yards on the ground in his final game suiting up for Paramus Catholic. Peppers has had one of the best high school careers ever and will easily go down as one of Jersey's best. Now looking at the non-public Group 3 championship, St. Joseph Regional had no problem with Pope John the 23rd, blasting them 62-14 for the third consecutive non-public Group 3 crown. This could have very well been Tony Karsic's last game as the head coach of St. Joe's, who has accomplished everything as a coach. 17 section crowns, 3 straight non-public Group 3 championships, 338 career wins under his belt, and in the next couple of weeks, one of the best to ever do it will decide if he is hanging up the headset. Moving down to the non-public Group 2 title game, this year's Cinderella story DePaul won their third section title in school history and their first since 1992. They knocked off Holy Spirit 35-16, who had won the last 3 non-public Group 2 titles, but DePaul denied them of their 4th straight. This was one of the best seasons in DePaul history, and they had big wins over Don Bosco and Bergen Catholic this year, and of course capped it off with an historic season with a non-public Group 2 section title. Well, that wraps up today's MaxWire. I am Zack Poff here on the MaxWire New York. And to stay up to date with everything going on in all high school sports in the tri-state area, just go to MaxPreps.com/New York.